Hey guys, how's it going? So I have basically my full face of makeup right here. We are gonna do a full face of tiny makeup. I really feel like my itty bitty world's tiniest ever eyeshadow palette inspired this video for me, you guys, because I was pulling through and I wanted to see if I had any other like itty bitty makeup, and I had quite a bit of it. I really did. I was kind of shocked. So I have held on to all of my sometimes I use my Sephora points. Sometimes I go wild and they're like, would you like to spend 100 points for one swipe of an eyeshadow on a card? And I'm like, yes. Other times I go really wild and they're like, would you like to spend 500 points on a Laura Mercier tiniest ever miniaturized translucent setting powder that you love so much? Yes. The point system at Sephora, I think, has changed. To be fair, it has changed, I think. But a lot of these are Sephora points items or things that came with a purchase as like the extra sample. And I think they're cute. Like I actually think they're really adorable and I love it. And I'm excited to do a full face with itty bitty makeup and actually see if maybe then I could find like an itty bitty little makeup bag and this could be like my itty bitty to go bag. Like, wow, that would be the best. And then I wouldn't have to like go through the airport with like my giant makeup bag, which by the way, always gets searched. I've stopped carrying that Dior bag. I showed you guys, I was like, when I travel, I like to be prepared to be a makeup artist on the go. And I do my sister's makeup, my friend's makeup, and my makeup. And I would pack like 10,000 items and palettes and blush options and just like too much crap. And then I would go through security and they'd always like pull it. Like you see the little conveyor and like that bag would go and like go over and I'd be like, not again, right? And they pull through everything. And one guy shaded me so hard. He's like, I don't believe all this makeup is for you. And I was just like, I have no comeback for that. It is. I'm an artist. I'm sorry. I was trying to think of something like Sister Sassy to say back, but nah, I had nothing. So anyway, yeah, maybe this will like inspire me to be low maintenance. But let's get started and just like get into priming. So this is my itty bitty primer. This is the original Photo Finish Smooth and Blur Primer from Smashbox. This one cost me like 1,000 points at Sephora, so it's extra special. Do you guys ever feel like you get such little stuff for the points? Like I kind of do, to be honest. That's why I joke around about it. And then I hoard my points and they're always like, do you want to get anything? And I look at the options and I'm like, no. But the other thing that's really funny is because I've been hoarding points at Sephora for so many years, I will have them look me up and they're like, you have a lot of points, right? And it gets like very uncomfortable. I'm like, it's my job and I review makeup and I actually buy a lot of the makeup that I review myself and I like find myself making weird excuses. It's actually kind of embarrassing. You guys, I have a lot of points. Like I could go on the Paris point excursion with Makeup Forever level kind of points. But it's, you know, because I buy a lot of makeup, because I review a lot of makeup. I'm here 5 days a week, hello. Which if you have not yet subscribed, go ahead, take a moment, just hit that subscribe button. It will feel good. If you want to feel extra special good, hit the bell, ring the bell, punch the bell, slap the bell. You'll be notified of my future uploads and then we can hang out together again. Okay, I have the blur stick from Milk Makeup. Why I think I should use 2 primers today. I just feel like maybe I want to be a little extra and do a little extra pore blur right here, right? I'm a mannequin. Watch out. I don't really know why you need to watch out if I'm a mannequin, but I'd like to have mannequin skin. Infant skin is the new trend. Okay, so here we are. I am primed. Oh, this is cute. This is not a piercing. I got this off in Nordstrom and I think it's so cute. I love it. Okay, so we are primed and now I want to put on some foundation and I have the Jouer High Coverage Cream Foundation. It's so small. Okay. And we're starting with the shade Not For You. Why do I always foundation match after I put on the primer? Tati! Okay. I can work with that. Like, that's pretty good, right? This is an interesting foundation. It's like super, super intense high coverage, but the texture of it is so liquidy. Ah, someone had too much caffeine. I don't know why sometimes my coffee hits me in the weirdest way, you guys. Like, there's so many times that I film where I have no energy at all and I'll just be here and I'm like, and next we're gonna go into the crease. And then like other times, like I feel like revitalized. And today I feel very revitalized and good about my life. Let's reprime the area. I'm even remembering to do the steps that you guys always call me out on, so. Man, you know what it is, you guys? I actually got sleep last night too. So like when you're refreshed from actual sleep and you get your caffeine, then it's just like, life is good, right? Like I should go to bed on time more often. I'm trying this new thing. Let me figure out what we're doing here first before I tell you the new thing I'm trying. We're gonna go in with Cashew. So the new thing that I'm doing is I am really trying to not be on my phone in bed. I didn't realize how addicted to that I am. Like, it's a problem. Like, I actually sit in bed and I'm like, I don't know what to do. I need to see what people are doing on Twitter that have nothing to do with my life at all, but I just really feel like I need to. I'm sure other people can relate. I know I am not the only one. And I'm trying to kind of just calm down that overwhelming addiction to my phone and have some quiet time to myself and like, hello, chat with my husband and, you know, like ease into sleep in like an actual healthy way. Reading, writing in my journal, kind of decompressing from like all of the energy of electronics and social media and television and all of that. And you get better sleep. Like you really, really do. So I've been into that and I can tell in my mood and everything, like I'm a better person. I am a better version of myself. This is a little yellow on me. I look crazy because I got high coverage foundation on my lips and it basically also erased my eyebrows. I'm gonna come steal your boyfriend. Watch out. Oh my gosh, this is a process. I need to put on lips right now, you guys, because this is just weirding me out. Like, dude, this is just looks so weird. Let's do a little lipstick situation. I'm gonna use my itty bitty baby little Makeup Forever color pencil in Wherever Walnut 606. Can I tell you guys, this was like a week ago. I feel it was like around Halloween and I was like, I feel like a treat. I went to Baskin Robbins. I love it when I try to do story time when I'm doing my lips. It's awesome. I went to Baskin Robbins and I got a Mocha Blast, which is like the worst thing you could ever put in your body. Honestly, it's so bad for you, but it's so good. And it's like my childhood favorite. Like I love those. I don't do a lot of dairy because honestly, it makes me feel horrible and it shows up on my skin. Like I break out straight away. So I went in there to get like a treat drink and I'm like, I just really am craving it. I want that. No, I'm not pregnant. You can have a craving and not be pregnant. P.S. I just do not need those comments in my life right now. So I went in there to get a milkshake and did you know most Baskin Robbins don't have 31 flavors? Like I counted. They don't have 31 flavors, but they call themselves 31 flavors. And it's something that I've been thinking about a lot. I just thought I would share that with you guys. Moving on to other more important things that actually have to do with this video. How cute is this YSL lipstick? This is the shade 70. It's so tiny, it doesn't even really say anything else on the bottom. So cute. Does not match what I'm wearing at all. But I think that's adorable. And then I have the ittiest bittiest, also so cute lip gloss from Bobbi Brown. Look how tiny this is. It's smaller than my ear. Like it's like so tiny. You could just pop this right in your pocket for a discreet touch up, right? Bobbi Brown glosses are underrated. They're really, really good. I love them. Okay, so you guys, what I'm realizing as I keep like darting my eyes around here, I don't have a concealer that's tiny, so this is my video. I'm gonna kind of do what I want, and let's find a giant concealer around here. I'm gonna use this Laura Mercier 2N. Look how big this is though, like compared to all the itty bitty stuff. That's crazy, but I need concealer because I'm actually wearing this makeup the rest of the day. So this is not like one of those funny challenges where I'm like, cool, I look crazy, I'm gonna go wash it off. Like I have things to do. We're just going to pat that in. And then we are going to set with the teeny tiny Laura Mercier powder. I actually have used this for travel already. I think it's so cute that I actually want to keep like refilling it for like on the go. Although it is kind of hard to get a lot of it out, you know? But this is just like one of those powders that is so beautiful at minimizing pores, at baking and smoothing the under eye area, at setting the face without adding a lot of cakiness. There's a reason that so many people absolutely adore this particular powder. All right, I feel like the skin is looking really nice. So we are going to now move into a little bit of brow. I have the IT Cosmetics Universal Brow Pencil. I used to use this product. I have not used this in a while. I'm curious if I will like it because I do my brows so differently now. Like I used to really not fill them in much at all. And now I'm all about that. Not bad, you know, not bad. Okay, let me fill the other one in and I'll be right back. It's been a whopping 5 hours, but my brows are finally on. I'll never be fast at that. Like it just, no matter what or what I use. So I really like this, you guys. I have not used this item in so long and it is very waxy, but which means I would like a powder on top of it. But for one brow product, like nothing else, I really like this. Okay, so moving on, let's just kind of finish the face because we should do that. I have an itty bitty blush from NARS. I have also, ooh, this is brand spanking new. I have an itty bitty bronzer from NARS. This is NARS Laguna. And I'm gonna take a not so itty brush and dip into Laguna, and we are just going to bronze the face. I'm gonna take a more concentrated brush. I feel like the bronzer is like not showing up on this foundation for some reason. All right, so we're bronzed enough. Let's now dip right on into Orgasm. I really love this blush. I think everyone does. If you want a dupe pearlescent pink from Wet n Wild, I actually kind of love more as far as color goes. It's a similar color. It has a little more oomph, but it does not last as long, so you're kind of giving one for the other. But this is like one of those blushes that goes with almost every single look. They have some kind of crazy record where they sell so many per second, and it's just like one of the best-selling blushes of all time, and I love it. I'm trying this thing where I'm doing my blush a lot higher than I normally do and keeping it more toward like the center of my face. I'm also totally into overusing blush at the moment. Like I like a lot of blush. All right, we are ready for some eye makeup, and I have an itty bitty, like this is not even like, it's like plastic cardboard little itty bitty. Look how tiny this is, from Makeup Forever. Oh my gosh. Okay, so here's what I thought. I have kind of 3 options here. I have the baby Natasha Denona. I have this guy. I'm not going to use my sleek itty bitty palette. I already did a video on that one. If you would like to see me use it, then I will link that below. I also have this right here, which is very small and petite from Tarte. So what shall we do? I think I'm going to use Natasha Denona and mainly this one right here. I just wanted to have something that I could put in the crease. So we're going to start with Natasha and just go right in the crease straight away. So I'm just taking my time and blending. This is like the typical first step for most looks for me, and I blend into the crease. I kind of grab color on the side of the brush as well. Tap off that excess, kind of lay it down flat like this. and just kind of pat that on. And then take the tip of the brush and go back and blend through the crease. So we all find these like ways that work for our eye shape, and I encourage you guys to find like a quick little trick like that that suits you, that works for you, that will make doing your makeup every day, I don't want to say more bearable, but just so you know you have that go-to type of a thing. This is a beautiful blend, like so pretty. All right, we are gonna go straight into this shade right here, just with our fingertips, and pat this all over the lid. I love using just a couple of shades sometimes and having the look be just like very blown out and just simple, but definitely there. And that's what this kind of a look is. I am gonna take this deeper shade right here in the middle, and I'm just gonna kind of pat this on the very outer edge, not extending it too much. Just kind of press and pat that in. And when I'm pressing, I'm almost pulling toward my nose to make sure that I don't get so much of that pigment out here. So I press, pat, 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 pull, pull, pull. And then you have that nice little, and it doesn't even need any blending. Okay, I think I'm actually gonna skip blending the lower lash line today. That's something I've really been into, but I'm gonna go ahead and skip on to liner right now. I am going to use a brown liner from Marc Jacobs, Earthquake. It's a really pretty shade. It's so just like nice and easy to apply, and it's a rich brown, like an espresso brown with no shimmer in it. Okay, so now we need some mascara, and I have a fabulous Charlotte Tilbury mascara that is so cute and so nice. But the cool thing about itty bitty baby mascaras like this is the wand is the same. So usually on the tinier mascaras, you get about half the size that you get in a full-size mascara, and you get the same wand. So I actually think it's really great. Like if you see the points where you can get a mascara, get a mascara, because it will last you for a long time. And you're supposed to throw out your mascaras every 3 months anyway, so be good about that. You need your eyes, respect your eyes, you know? Why is this like the best mascara I've ever put on in my life? Are you serious? Like what? Is this volume 1 or volume 2? Okay, why is it called volume 2? I don't understand. Okay, so you guys, this I think was like the original formula, which kind of makes me feel like, oh God, how long did I have that in a drawer? But I remember using the Charlotte Tilbury mascara. I think I did a review on it with a palette years ago, and I really loved it. And it was just one of my favorites. And then she came out with, I think, a slightly different version. But right now, I'm not putting on any falsies because I'm just like, hello, my lashes look so good, and it built up so fast and gave me like this fluffy effect that I really love. So ooh, so good. I will look into that a little bit more. Before we go, I think I'm gonna put on a little bit of MAC lipstick. This is in the shade Diva. Just kind of like deepen up the look a little. Let's try Velvet Teddy on top of it. Oh my goodness. I almost forgot to highlight. I was like, it's nice. Things are looking good, but like something's missing. Highlighter is definitely missing. This is BECCA's Opal. This is like itty bitty again, keeping with the whole theme of this look. I'm gonna grab some on a Morphe M501, and we're just going to hit the tops of the cheek. BECCA highlights are just, they're so good. There's just not a thing wrong with them. Oh my gosh. Okay, you guys, we're done. And this, take 2. We're done, and this is all the makeup I used. With exception of concealer, I'm really happy with how this turned out. I didn't even use that many brushes. I'll list those in the description box as well, just because this was such a nice, natural, fun, easy look to do. And I think I could literally just like drop this in a small little makeup bag and have everything that I needed to look fresh and to look like I'm ready for my day and have a touch of glam and just feel confident about my makeup without like lugging around all of the stuff, even though I do love all of the stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, go ahead and hit the like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button before you leave so you are notified of all of my exciting videos that I post here Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. PST. I'm always doing something a little weird or reviewing something super expensive or super not expensive or trying new products that you might be curious about. So be sure to subscribe, ring the bell so you're notified of my future uploads. And just know that I love you guys so much. I appreciate you for hanging out with me. I hope you're having a great day and I will see you in my next video. Mwah.